Inside this box are some fragrances that got super delayed, all because of the World Cup. A lot of my fragrances and packages, just in general, have been getting delayed. And I finally got this in. This came in today. Now, I'm about to showcase some fragrances that have been causing a huge stir in the fragrance community. And of course, by reading the title of the video, you already know what I'm about to showcase. We got some Mykonos fragrances. This is Reflection, the 100 ml. We got Conquer. We got Inception. And nope, this is a different one. Your man's got 3 different Mykonos fragrances. Now, these 3 are obviously sold out right now. So who knows when they're gonna come back in stock. Currently, I believe Beauty House are the only ones who buy these fragrances from overseas, and then they sell them over here twice as much, but it's totally fine. I wonder if there's a way of getting these fragrances from overseas. Like, is there a way for me to buy these fragrances through Mykonos, like, personally? We're gonna do a unboxing of Reflection. When it comes to the other 2 fragrances, I will do videos on each one of those separately, but let's start off with this baby right here. Now, for those of you who are not aware, Reflection is an inspired by of Louis Vuitton Symphony. Now, there are 2 different ones. There's this one right here, and then there's Reflection Elixir. Now, I don't have Elixir, as you all just saw, but apparently people are saying Elixir is the closest thing to Symphony, like more of a one-in-one kind of deal. I can't really say myself. You know how people tend to over exaggerate a lot when it comes to these fragrances and inspired buys. So who knows, man, maybe later on I'll get my hands on the Elixir version, but we'll see. We'll see if this one is actually a inspired by of Symphony. Because you're like, I don't want this to fall. So that's what it looks like in the box. I want to hold it because I don't want it to fall. Bruh, my fingerprints are getting all over this, but that's what the bottle looks like up close. So before we get down with the spray down, let's take a look at these notes. So in the top notes, we got grapefruit, ginger, and that bergamot. So again, personally, I think I'm gonna smell Symphony in the initial spray. All right, but as you all can see, we got some different notes going on. In the middle notes, we got marine notes, cardamom, lily of the valley. Then in the base notes, we got that musk, patchouli, amber, and Ambroxan. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 man. Wow, okay, wow. Just like I predicted, you do smell Symphony in the initial spray. All right, those top notes come out and you smell Symphony. You do. It's unreal how close it smells like Symphony. Like, wow. I'm trying to wait a little bit and see if those other notes start rising to the surface. Okay, so I sat here for a bit to see this kind of dry down a bit, and I'm not getting the other notes. That's kind of weird, right? I'm not smelling nothing from the middle notes or anything from the base notes. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spray this right on my hand. We'll go 3 sprays. 3 sprays. Okay. Initial spray is Symphony. Let me sit here and wait for a bit. I gotta be honest. I have to be honest. I'm not smelling anything from the middle notes or the base notes. I'm not smelling no marine notes. I'm definitely not smelling cardamom. Cardamom is a very unique scent. Okay, cardamom has that sort of like smooth type smell to it. Cardamom is a nice scent, you know what I mean? And I've smelled fragrances with cardamom in it. So I think I would know if I smell cardamom. And right now I'm not smelling cardamom. I'm not smelling no patchouli. Patchouli is another unique scent. It's a nice scent. It's an incredible scent. So you would definitely smell patchouli, but I'm not smelling it. I am not smelling it. I'm only smelling the notes that are in the top notes, the grapefruit, the ginger, and the bergamot. And even here on the box, it has the notes. So I don't know what's going on. Focus. Oh my God, focus. There we go. Y'all see that? I'm gonna give my honest opinion. I definitely think this smells almost 1-for-1 with Symphony. You know what though? As a matter of fact, got this baby right here. For those of you who've seen my videos, man, y'all know I've been having this bottle sitting on my table for a good 2 years now. It has definitely macerated. My Symphony is a little bit stronger, but I just want to make the comparison. Yeah. My Symphony is definitely stronger. It has macerated, of course, for like the 2 years, because I don't really use this bottle anymore because there's been so many incredible inspired buys that I feel like there's no need for me to use this. This is a expensive bottle, as those of you may know. So I use it for just kind of prop and content. Comparing these two, Reflection and Symphony, I would say in the initial spray of this, you definitely smell Symphony, but that's all I'm smelling. I'm not smelling any of the middle notes or the base notes. If there is, there's probably maybe a small hint of those middle notes and base notes, but I'm not smelling anything, especially on this hand right here. Okay. You would think I'll start smelling the base notes, but I'm not. All right. So my final verdict, do I think this is worth the buy? I think there are other Symphony inspired buys that smell incredible. Not saying this doesn't smell good. It smells phenomenal. It smells phenomenal. But for the hype that Mykonos has been getting, I feel like this right here, there's definitely other fragrances that you can get, especially for a little bit cheaper. Okay, that'll be in a different video. I am really glad that I got this because I plan on doing a follow-up video to what I think is one of the best inspired buys when it comes to Louis Vuitton Symphony from my collection. All right, I don't care about anybody else. I care about my collection because off the top of my head, I think I have maybe 5 different Louis Vuitton Symphony inspired buys, including this one. So I'm definitely gonna do a video. So watch out for that. They're supposed to be doing a restock of Mykonos here in the US. If they do, I'll try my best to get my hands on the Elixir version of this. But when it comes to this one specifically, I do think it smells incredible. It smells phenomenal. I love the way it smells. I do think it is close to Symphony's DNA, but for the hype, I definitely think this is overhyped. So the more you know, right? There you have it.